No seats available on this day at the Peterborough Memorial Centre. Exactly what you would expect for Game 2 of the Ontario Hockey League Championship Series, matching the London Knights and the Peterborough Petes. Our starting goaltenders, and we have a huge surprise brought to you by ADT, always there. Adam Dennis, the Memorial Cup MVP, is injured. 17-year-old youngster Steve Mason gets the nod in by far the biggest game of his life. Shot is blocked, belongs to Bolin. David Bolin to the line, and Kostitsyn. He has some room, fires it, rebounds, scores! Dylan Hunter on the power play, and 1:59 in. The Knights on a 1-0 advantage.
And that's just the thing we talked about. You're Peterborough, you get a penalty very early in the game. You give this vaunted power play an opportunity to go to work. Kostitsyn finds a lane, and the pad rebound. Shantz has trouble finding it, and Hunter's sitting there on the doorstep. Nobody takes him. This shot is cleanly stopped, but the rebound control, and that's been an issue for a long time for David Shantz, is what fools him here, and by the time he finds it, it's too late. Dylan Hunter has already put it behind him.
Daniel Ryder from Bonavista, Vista, Newfoundland. His shot is blocked. And of course, the younger brother of Montreal's Michael Ryder. He's an excellent player, the younger one. Ryder, he scores!
Well, there's no doubt about it. Ryder has been a big player all season long for the Peterborough Petes. And much the way London scored its first goal, Peterborough responds on the power play off a rebound. And you smell the blood. You saw Peterborough smell the blood. When that puck got down low, that was it. Peterborough really collapsed the net here, and that's something they're going to want to do against Mason. Failed clearing attempt is what results in this goal. The original shot on goal by Downey, and Ryder follows it up. How big is it that you're able to keep the puck in on a would-be clearing attempt? It goes off the skate of Hunter and bounces right back out on to the stick of Daniel Ryder. Pucks will come back and gravitate towards the center of the ice because of these square boards. Keep an eye on them.
Downey flat about it, down low for Ryder, whacking away at it. He scores! Daniel Ryder's second power play of the day, and it's 2-1 Peterborough.
Didn't take long. Peterborough able to get possession off the draw. And Peter, earlier in the game, we've talked about how important the face-offs are, where Peterborough's able to win it, and they're working that sideboards. Downey sets up shop there. There's so many options when you do that. If you're Downey and you have space, you can come off the sideboards and shoot it, or you can fake the pass towards the middle, get it down low, and now take your chances on the hack job, if you will.
David Bolin, and there's a bounce off the boards, and it is so tricky and such an advantage, as you pointed out, Sam, for the home team here in Peterborough. The square corners and the end boards take crazy bounces. Schremp, what a move. Still has it. He scores! What a goal by Robbie Schremp to tie it at 2.
Come on. We want to talk about skill set. This is one of the things that Robbie Schremp is so adept at doing, is being able to take that puck off the boards and then make decisions from there. You see Schremp work off the sideboards, come to the center of the ice, stop, pop. Now he's got a lane that he creates for himself, avoiding the stick of Dawson. And when he has that lane from that close and the ability to shoot the puck as hard as he does, lights out. Forget it. All over. Robbie Schremp in that area of the ice is one of the most dangerous players in the country.
David Bolin looking for the long lead pass, but it's blocked by Daniel Ryder. We'll hear from him coming up in our second period intermission. Stock moving toward the net. Back pass, what a play! They score! Patrick Coletta, but give all the credit to Lubomir Stock.
Jeff Toohey, the GM of Peterborough, said, hey, we got him to move the puck and be able to carry the puck. Well, Stock sees a lane and then takes advantage of it. And even with that little reach, after he picks this puck up in the neutral zone, even with the little reach he has, he still has the speed to get around everyone. When he does that, it's a no-look behind the back pass. Patrick Coletta going to the net, as he usually does. All he has to do is get a little stick on it. He indeed does that. And Coletta has scored some big goals for Peterborough all playoffs long. He gets another one here thanks to the help of Lubomir Stock.
What a sensational play. Schremp with his 7th of the playoffs. Nice pass for Kostitsyn with Kell and Adam Perry. Kostitsyn trying to dipsy-doodle his way. Here's Perry alone in front. Great save, rebound. He scores! Robbie
the scariest thing to see. Robbie Schremp, with no one between you and the goaltender. And David Chance there left to his own devices with former teammates in Mississauga. Robbie Schremp wins this battle. Good job in bringing it over the line. Now Peterborough has a chance to clear. Both defensemen are pulled out of the play. Well, then they have to collapse defensively with two forwards coming back. You see both Sescon and Stock out of the play. Morrison comes back. He takes care of Perry, but then still another wave in the form of Robbie Schremp.
Hendricks watched by Foreman. From this angle, I thought that might have turned on the light, but it hit the side, and a long lead pass. Foreman on a breakaway. David Schultz with his biggest save, and then he takes a whack after making the save. And shots as they find their way to their feet here in Peterborough.
What a great outlet pass. Foreman leaves the zone early. He's cheating, and rightfully so. With four forwards out there, we just said that they're susceptible defensively. So this puck gets to Pellick. He doesn't even have to look. He knows that Foreman has already left the zone.
He would be an unlikely overtime hero. Scored 1 goal all year against his old Sarnia mates on December 31st. Puck in front, Naslund! He scores! Frederick Naslund! 3:17 into overtime, and the Peterborough Petes enjoy a 2-0 lead, but hold the phone for a minute. They're going to go upstairs because of the collision involving Steve Mason.
As they do on each and every goal scored in the Ontario Hockey League, they'll have a quick check with the offices in Toronto to see if things work out. Now Peterborough, again, breaks through the zone. Stahl, pops, and he just flips it towards the net. The first player there is Tardif. The second player following it up is Naslund. And this is going to be one tough call to make, Peter, but Hallish was the guy who originally knocked Mason over.
Frederick Naslund, if it counts, it's his 6th of the postseason, and he's never scored one bigger. And it's over.
Want to talk about smarts, Peter? You go in on this rush, and it's Jordan Stahl. He doesn't have a play here, so he says, I'll flip it towards the net. Well, Tardif bumps Hallish into goaltender Mason. That knocks him off stride. Naslund is the trailer, always the dangerous player, and ends up knocking it in. But they won't be happy in London with this for sure.